What's up, everyone? All right, well, today's the last day of September. September is in the books. I'm glad, because August and September tend to be a little slower, and then things usually pick up Q4. Sometimes they pick up in September. Last year was good, but anyway, so here we are, last day of September. Yesterday we had some great action on PALT. I was up 30,000 bucks on it. Today I'm up another 18,000 on it, which gives me $48,000 of profit just on PALT. And then I had a couple others I traded. I'm up 16,800 today on the day total, which is a great day and a great finish to the month. Tomorrow, October 1st, I'll be able to import all of September's trades and look at the metrics, kind of break down profit loss ratio, biggest winner, biggest loser, accuracy, and everything else. So I'm excited to look at that tomorrow and see tomorrow how much I actually made in September, because I haven't been looking very closely. So I have a rough idea, but I haven't been looking. So we'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, you guys had some good action also today on GROM. I didn't capitalize on that one as well. I was focusing more on PALT, but a nice finish to the month, which is great. So as always, my results are not typical, so you shouldn't try to blindly follow me or anyone else. I encourage you to take it slow, because trading is risky and most beginner traders lose money. So trade in the simulator before you trade real money, prove profitability before you flip the switch, and just go slow, take it easy. Trading's risky. All right, please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I hope you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you guys first thing tomorrow morning, October 1st. All right, see you then. All right, everyone. Well, finishing the morning here up $16,821. 18,000 on PALT. I was up 30 on it yesterday, so plus this 18 puts me up 48,000 on PALT. I did the best I could. Today was not easy. We didn't have a very good gap scan, so leading gapper was 36%. CLEU, it's a Chinese stock, has a history of dropping and fading. Didn't trust it. PALT was the second leading gapper, but it's a continuation stock from yesterday, which is okay, but yesterday it didn't have, at least anywhere that I could see, actual news. So yesterday was just a technical squeeze, and while that was awesome, it's just, that there's risk trading a stock up that much with no news. So yesterday I traded it a little bit early. As you might recall, if you watched the recap or if you were tuned in yesterday, halted up, then we got a dip and rip here, and then it sold off below VWAP. And it looked like maybe that was kind of it for the day, because our leading gapper had faded, and well, this had no news, so it seemed like, probably nothing there. And then it rips up and gets halted. Then on resumption, dip and rip into a second halt, dip and rip into a third halt. High 1164, sells off, topping tail candle, sideways consolidation, then at 11, rips through this level, or around 11:30 in the morning, rips through this level up to the high, choppy here, and then rolls over hard up here, and ends up actually coming down 50% off the high, from a high of 15 down to about $7, $8 after hours. This morning, there was a little headline out on it. I didn't think it was particularly interesting. Engages clear think to lead expanded investor relations program. I don't know. So whatever, but it starts to squeeze up, and we ended up getting a nice move here. So it goes from 9 and continues. I didn't trade it in this area here. I didn't sit down until 8:30. So my first trades were on this pullback right here and riding the momentum up to 11:33. So this was my first entry right here. First 5-minute candle to make a new high. Anticipating that with an entry a little over 10, stop at the low of the last candle, 990. We got the move here up to 1133. It pulls back. And so pre-market, by the end of pre-market, I was up about, I don't remember where I was at the end of pre-market, but at one point I was up, let's see, about 2,500 on PALT, and then I was down 3,500 on RGC, which broke VWAP, and I jumped into it. And I didn't take big size, but the spreads were huge, and then I got stopped out. So it was like a 5-point whip there. So anyways, lost 3,500 there and was down 1,500 on the day. Then took another trade on PALT, lost $1,000 and was down 2,500 on the day. And that's when I started thinking, I was up 44,000 yesterday, gave back 14,000 off the high and finished up 30. Maybe I'm just kind of need to cool off. I mean, I don't know, might not be happening today. And then all of a sudden, so at the open, we had some chop on PALT. And then I bought it at 1090, right down here. I did trade it at the open through this chop, and then I bought it at 1090, and it squeezed up to 1167, halted up. It then opened at 1320. Dip, rip up to 1395. I sold and was up $20,000 on the day. And then I traded it through this range and proceeded to give back a little bit of profit. Even though it went a bit higher, this was choppy and we had a number of false breakouts. And so I lost about $3,200 or so trading through this range. So, and now it's like 10:30, which is only when it started to move yesterday. GROM is starting to open up. But unfortunately today, I have things to do. I can't sit around and keep trading. So I'm just going to call it a day with $16,800. And that is going to be, for me, the end of September. And so I'm going to finish September in pretty good shape. I guess 30 yesterday and 16 today is 46 in 2 days. Plus Monday and Tuesday, each were 1,500. So that puts me up around 50,000 on the week. And with that, I've recovered the 37,000 I lost last Friday. So finishing the month at my highs here, which is always nice. It doesn't always happen, but seems to be happening here. GROM up $1,700 on it. Continuation from yesterday as well. It made a really big move yesterday. I was up 17,000 on it, and then gave back 11,000 off the top. Finished up 7,000 on it, or 6,000. So this is nice to see. That it's popping up here. Maybe you guys get some more action, and maybe this is the one that gives you better action. But it was up yesterday on no news, and it's a big topping tail candle. So I'm just having a little bit of a hard time feeling confident on those. So anyways, I will export my trades tomorrow, import them into TraderView, and then I can look at September at a whole and see how I finish the month. I haven't been looking at it, so I really don't know very well where I sit on the month. But I'm probably around $150,000, $140,000, I think somewhere in that range. So, I have a rough sense, but I don't know what my metrics are. I don't know my accuracy, my profit loss ratio, my biggest winner, my biggest loser. So I'll look at those when I sit down at some point tomorrow. But anyways, that's it for me. So that's the end of September. I'll be back at it first thing tomorrow morning, October 1st. All right, I'll see you guys there.
And that right there was an entire video with no ads. I don't monetize my YouTube channel with video ads, which means you guys get to enjoy the content. But do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and let YouTube know that this channel is the channel to watch if you want to learn about day trading.